This right here is a Minecraft village, and this is my Minecraft village. Today we're gonna finish it and turn it into a medieval city in 24 hours. Welcome back to Survival Reorigin. You're probably thinking that this village is already really good, and it is, but it looks like a village. There are a lot of areas that aren't done yet, or that have nothing and are pretty ugly. Before episode 20, I want this entire area to be perfect, so you guys can download the maps if you're a member or subscribe to the Patreon. So I really hope you like this world. Though there's a little thing that many of you asked for. I'm gonna make a platform, little railings on the front and back, little block, some more stairs, block on the back. We continue to build on the back side of the boat. We're gonna put 2 trapdoors and the seat. Now we make the mast. We'll make a mainsail using quartz. And now here we have our fishing boat. Really pretty. In fact, I loved it so much I had to make another one on the other side. But, of course, changing the materials. And in this area, a different boat. And now let's do the masting. I love the really weird colors. It's really cool. But before making the next boat, I'm gonna have to mine all of this copper. I tried to make every single one of the boats different, so the area will look a bit more unique. And we'll even build a boat close to the Kraken, almost like it's running away. I'm not crazy. Really, I'm not. I know the copper doesn't look good at all with the green wood, but I wanted the green copper. I just needed to rust. I really need a copper farm. To add the final touch to the boat area, I thought that maybe we should add something to the Kraken. And oh yes, it's amazing, really, really. Because why not add a wrecked boat onto one of the tentacles? The design might be really simple, but it's crazy realistic. I like it a lot. It looks amazing. What doesn't look so nice are these holes that we just have scattered all over the place. I'll take some bone meals and we'll let it grow to pick up all of its leaves. I'm gonna clean up the area a bit. And I'll start to mark out a new crop field. It looks really nice, among other things, because we made this really weird yard that uses moss and this new thing from bone meals. Because, actually, I think animals can jump over this. Maybe. I'm gonna put some pigs here, but this barn is a sheep farm, so it wouldn't make sense. The good thing is that I have a sheep over here. Let me speak your language, man. Go, sheepy, go. Go, sheepy, go. Don't you dare, mammy. Come, sheepy, come. Yay! Alright, sheepy, let's test it out. Whoa, actually pretty promising. Oh yeah! And there we have it, he can't jump over it. By all accounts, it makes no sense. Mojang, really? Fix the game. Hello, sheep, follow me. I'm gonna take you to your new home. But quicker, boy! 2 sheeps, and they won't escape. Come, sheepy, make a baby. Now this is just the first step to world domination. The only thing left to do in this area, some walls for accidents and stuff. And with that, we filled up 1 hole. But I'm getting really tired of crop fields. So now it's time to get more defensive. Which makes me think that over here, we should build something really special. First, I'm gonna reform a little bit of the terrain to prepare some sort of road. For that, I'm gonna need black wool and bread, pure deep slate, andesite, cobblestone, blackstone. And before I run out of cobblestone, I'm gonna pick up a little bit more. I know it sounds weird, but first we make a wool base. I'm gonna start to transition little by little with basalt. Maybe the grading should be more sudden. Well, these scissors are very slow. Oh, I don't have efficiency. And my elytra is going to die. Since we're at it, I'll just make this and just buy a book. This library is still so awesome. Shh! Is there no way to make them quiet? The end. To fix our supplies that are now a bit rough on the edges. And with this, we're gonna add efficiency 5. And now, we can say that they're the super shears. Do you see the difference now? Now you're cultured. Oh, come on, look at the difference. On the top part of the base, I want to use deep slate. A few details, which will change radically since we'll put acacia. Yep, totally not crazy. Okay, maybe a little, just let me know. With tough. Cobblestone. I think you see more or less the idea. I ran out of andesite. Phew! Ow. Let's go through the cave that we've already discovered because it's a lot easier to what the fuck? Nezo the heck? Nezo! I don't have a guys, I don't have Again, people haven't done anything. We put some andesite, blackstone rods, and it's starting to look really interesting. But it's missing the touch. Oh, wait, I'm missing the road. Ah, now it's better. Look at that. Oh my god, I have forgotten to put in the buttons. The last one gets to have decorated paths. The last one. After that, we just added some more details to the dock. We filled it with details, and we made a crane. Whoa! Behold my trident. I want yours. Get it. Seriously? Second attempt. Give it to me. Really? Hey, now the dock looks really nice. I love how the crane looks. It's pretty realistic. We have a bunch of blocks piled up, wagons, and the most important, boats. This boat still hasn't rusted. It'll look really cool. Which now, I think it's time to work on this area. I'm gonna make a stone base, and I'll make a mix to make this gradient. Oh, and it's really nice. We make a border out of spruce, and we make it smooth. A tower all the way up. The problem is that this wood is very expensive. So I guess it's time to get some materials. We built a parallel tower and another in front of the river. Nice! I'm guessing someone knows what I'm trying to do here. And for that, we're gonna have to build another tower. But this time, it's gonna be a little different. For the base, we're gonna use deep slate. Die, base! Whoa! I got a copper ingot? Since when can they do that? Whoa, I can make a farm. It looks so much better. I like when they're a bit different. Phenomenal! Now we just need to add the thing. This is starting to look a lot better. Look how pretty the tower is. I'm guessing someone has guessed it. And yep, we're gonna build here a rising bridge because boats pass through here. For that, we have to make a door. We make it smooth. And with trapdoors, a gate. I think using hoppers, hopper, makes it look really nice. And now we start to build the bridge. For that, we use polished deep slate and spruce wood. We use logs to hold up the bridge and rods. And we'll connect the bridges using iron bars that'll come from atop the gates. Yellow, no! And this is the spectacular result. The bridge looks amazing. And if you pay attention, it makes perfect sense with the mountain. It has a lot of details, like these hoppers that are hovering over dispensers, the chains that are being thrown down, or these little things that are there for destruction. Here on the side, we can see it a little bit more. It's sort of like ruined with moss, and it looks really cool. But I'm missing something right here in the middle. So we're gonna make another boat. And I wanted this boat to look very different from the rest. You know, inspired a little bit more by Asian cultures. I made this really cute mangrove boat. It's weird, but at the same time, it's really cute. I really love it. I'm gonna put a bed, this, and thanks to the Asian city glass, I have these shards. We do this, and then we do a little bit of this. Boom! Adding blocks to the boats to make it seem like a boat. Using a compass, just like that, we now have a wheel to the boat. To finish off this area, the only thing we have to do is connect it all to the path. Oh? Give it! Seriously, I'm the unluckiest person when it comes to this. I wish I played Bedrock. I'd have a million tridents. We've connected the paths. And now I'd like to work on this area, because the lake and this river are quite abandoned. But to switch things up, we're going to build something new. Get out some logs, shave them. We're gonna make this nice little wheel, copper, and trapdoors. And now we have this wheel. Some supports made of deep slate that'll transmit the energy through this trunk, some blocks, and with more trapdoors. Now we have this sense of machinery. Sometimes I have too much imagination. Can you see? Because obviously this thing doesn't move, generate energy, nothing. Imagination. And all of that energy will reach this. And what's that? Well, for that, first I have to make some changes to the area. So now we can start the new building. With peeled trunk, we craft the furnaces because we're going to make the floor a really weird way. It looks so weird and expensive, very expensive, but it looks great. Especially when you combine it with this granite, then dripstone. On the other side, we build another wall and we decorate it the same way. A deep slate roof, combined with ruble wood, and we'll use the energy for a super saw. Since I want this building, I'd like it to be a sawmill. First, we'll work on the outside, adding these tiny details to make it look like a second floor with campfires, where they have loads of wood stored up. But because it's a sawmill, what else would it be, sicko? like this sawmill. The funniest part, these blocks right here are called stone cutters, and it won't even cut wood. It doesn't make sense. And now we'll start working on this river. Now this river looks so much nicer. They have rocks that follow the riverbed, plants, flowers, and any kind of vegetation you can think of at the bottom of it all, which makes it look so lively. Behind the sawmill, we're gonna start to mark out the space for a new crop field, which in this case will be for potatoes. And right beside the honey farm, we'll make a flower field sort of like we did in my base, replacing all the ground and adding apiaries for the bees. A sunflower field and another with lilies. No, they're turning green. Why though? Okay, I think it's fixed now. I think this is fixed now. And this one at the moment... Oh, I've destroyed you. Bye! Look at how different it looks with those flower fields. Although this is pretty empty, but we'll figure something out. The bees look gorgeous in the lilies. Again? Are you kidding me? Just with this, we've advanced so much. And yet, you haven't seen anything. The next change is gonna be huge for this area. You're gonna love it when you see it. But it won't build itself, so we're gonna start off by building a storage house that will work on this field. And on the top part of it, pretty much made of deep slate, a darker roof. Hey, what are you doing? My guy, you just stepped all over my field. What do you have to say for yourself? You're gonna me? Well, you can die right now. My field. Why do you want to ruin my life? And jungle roof. And there we go, a simple building, which is now the village storage room. Now we're gonna make another. And the side base. And honestly, I'm gonna use gravel. Yep, I'm not crazy. It's because it looks really nice with the andesite. And yes, this is gonna be a pretty weird building. The note blocks are kind of strange, but it actually looks good. But this one will have a pretty significant jump in height, which I think is actually the first for this village. The best part about building this way is that all of the houses are different. We join the roof, we pick up tons of blackstone. Actually, I'm gonna take the whole thing, because this roof will be made entirely out of blackstone. Wow, I cannot believe it! It's super weird building with cement because it has gravity. Can I put it there? No. It looks nice. We do the same on the other side. And for more imagination points, with some acacia fences, we can make these sort of pipes. Look at the difference when walking into the village. Now this area looks a lot more lively, more filled. There used to be a camp. And this is a tavern that we made. There isn't anything inside, but we'll ignore that. We walk out into this area that we just made. And I think it'd be really good if we built a terrace right over here. Basically, just like a bar. We replace the ground with polished deep slate, and we can make some tables. Pretty basic. Hey, it actually looks like a terrace. Oh, but there's still so much space here. And we made it bigger. Just a little bigger. That way I don't leave a lot of space. We still have to fill it up though. Ta-da! We close this so we don't get any of our lovely clients in here. And here, I don't really know what to do. I think I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna get some roses and some peonies. Now we have a natural barrier. Actually, this should keep the villagers from coming out. It should. Look at it from the sky. Now that looks beautiful. Now let's continue to the next building. And right next to the building, we're gonna make a different field. A melon field. And here's the result. I really like it because it looks so different. Though we only eat potatoes, carrots, and wheat, well, it's not the best. And that place still weirds me out sometimes. It's weird, like really weird, but I like it. And now to fill up this space, I'm gonna go to my moss farm to turn some of my blocks into mossy blocks. Because yes, some of these buildings have farms on the inside. So you guys can let me know in the comments what farms we can put inside the new buildings. First, we need to just add some more space. And now we're gonna start with a deep slate base. Okay, seriously, am I like it? And so it's a lot more fun. Let's build a house diagonally. Some logs. A cobblestone base. 99. And I am gonna need some more stone. Nice. Add some variety with mossy. Now just make a spruce roof. And another one a little darker. Now we just need to add the final touch. And over here, some sort of chimney. Add some more deep slate. Oh my god, I'm still stuck on the deep slate. Copper, Nezo, copper. a door, some cobblestone, and an overhang. Every new building that we make levels this area up. It looks so lively, I love it. And we still haven't finished. For example, I'd like to make another crop field, but this time with pumpkins. And now I really have to build something here, so it doesn't stay this empty. We'll make a cobblestone base. And to differentiate from the other walls that look identical to this one, using cement, andesite, and cobblestone. So it looks like this. To have it look different, we're gonna add a spruce base with logs, and we're gonna use birch wood. Which is weird coming from me. This will make it the second building to be made with birch wood. The other one's over there. The problem is that I don't have anything left. It's just Nezo, why are you using planks and not logs? Well, since one log is 4 planks, I mean, it's pretty easy to run out. But the logs look so pretty. And I mean, phew. It's not that hard to get. Oh my god, there's so many! Can I sleep in the tree? And to sleep. No! Seriously? Oh my god, the chaos. If it's daytime, why are you attacking? What's wrong with you? It's daytime! Look, the sun! It's shining! Please leave me alone! Oh, well, you're nothing against me. Oh, look. Boom. Not cool. Well, now we can continue building. Now this roof, I think. And we'll finish it off with some spruce. We'll make some windows here in the back part. And this is how the house looks like. And I seriously have a ton of space inside. I guess I'll just have to build another farm. A terracotta base, granite and brick, with a copper roof to make a small toll booth. And if we fly up, look at how lively the area looks. A small reminder of what this looked like at the beginning of the episode. There was literally nothing. And now we haven't added just 1, 2, or 3, but a grand total of 7 buildings in this area. And that's without the smaller things like fields, which honestly makes it look so amazing. And before finishing this video, I'll spend the last few hours of this challenge filling up the place with vegetation, cars, storage, and more than anything, trees. Which I seriously recommend for your worlds, because it always makes a place look so much better. And it looks amazing. I mean, look at the change that we made. And with that, we've built a medieval city in 24 hours. When you can download the map, you're going to love it. I'm positive. Comment a melon so I know that you made it to the end. And bye!